Good morning, everybody. It's freezing here in Seattle. It's 28 degrees and I'm trying to get to the gym. It's 6:30 a.m. Boy, let me tell you, I need to warm up for sure. Let's go 20 minutes on the stairs before we even touch any sort of weights. All right, man, I gotta wipe the sleep off my face. I do not know the topic of the day. Maybe it'll come to me as I start driving and warming up a little bit. But today was the first day that I had to actually defrost my car. But I do use the remote start every morning just to warm it up. But today it was actually frosted. And I was like, oh my God. Now you know winter is actually coming. And when winter comes, it is a sorry ass excuse for everybody to just start bulking and throwing their whole diet in the trash. And you can count me in on that one, man. I'm guilty as charged. So yesterday, when I posted a video about New Year's resolutions and how New Year's resolutions are for losers and procrastinators who don't want to start their goals right when they think of them and who don't want to get a jump start on, I guess, anything in life, man. So with that being said, we actually started tracking yesterday again. If you guys have been following the journey, I haven't been tracking for I think a couple weeks now. So everything has been, off the top of the dome as far as getting a gauge on my calories. I was roughly around, I want to say 4,000 on some days, but well above 3,500. And so that definitely shot me up. I was 179 today on the scale. Yesterday, fully bloated after Thanksgiving, I was probably 181-ish. But we did sit in the sauna. We got a little bit of the water out of our face so far. But, tons of sodium the past week, 2 weeks. So that'll everything will slowly start cinching back in because I'll start holding less water. We're starting at 2,000 calories for this mini cut. And the reason for the mini cut is we need to have a good starting point when we get ready for competition time again, which will be next year. Which is kind of funny because it's like a New Year's resolution type deal. But we will be starting next year, getting ready for another competition. And for the mini cut, also my birthday is next month. Is it December yet? No, it's the 30th. It should be the 30th, November 30th. So my birthday's next month. And every year we go to Leavenworth for my birthday, which is one of the most beautiful Christmas towns there is. Oh God. One of the most beautiful Christmas towns there is in the United States of America. I'm not sure if there's any other towns in the U.S. I mean, comment down below if there is any that I gotta check out, or I'll Google that. But yeah, we do that trip every year. And coincidentally, my birthday is right around Christmas time. So, we can invite a few of our friends. One of my best friends comes, and we've been doing it. This will be our 3rd year. Me and my bestie. You got to keep your circle small, man. I got only a couple best friends. But yeah, we're gonna hit that trip. That's gonna be fun, and then I gotta buckle up and get ready for actual dieting. That's gonna be fun. It's always fun to challenge yourself. And I guess that could be the topic today. Challenge yourself in the gym. And that can translate shit anywhere throughout your life. Everybody's always uncomfortable with putting on extra weight or going for that extra rep. And then going for that extra rep will actually make or break you. In terms of muscle building, I'm sure you're on this channel that you want to grow your muscle, you want to follow different techniques, ways of dieting and stuff like that. Speaking of dieting, I will have a full day of eating up on my Instagram, so follow me there if you haven't already. But I'll do a full day of eating that I did yesterday, which was roughly 2,000 calories. It was kind of all over the place because my wife was craving some pho. So we had some pho, and I found it in my MyFitnessPal, but I feel like I had a little bit more calories than what my MyFitnessPal said. Only because there was like a crap ton of noodles, which all in all isn't too bad considering the price we paid, because we were reflecting on it last night, and inflation is up, but they're saying spending is up. Everybody spent on Black Friday, but that doesn't account for inflation prices, so I'm guessing that only the high ticket items were being bought, which kind of leveled it out as being more as consumers spending more during this Black Friday. So they didn't take into account inflation. But other than that, we spent $60 on our full family lunch, our full family outing, $61, which isn't too bad considering we had ordered an extra drink for the kids and also a couple appetizers, which I did have one spring roll, and spring rolls are not bad in macros at all. So go ahead and get you a spring roll. And I also had, was it one? I think I had one gyoza, and that could have been warmed up a little bit more, but I only had one gyoza, and then a regular size bowl of steak and brisket pho. And shit was busting though. I don't know. It's all about the broth. The broth was fire, because I mean it's hard to mess up. It's hard to mess up pho. You're only having noodles and some meat, so you got to cook the noodles to perfection. Or I guess you don't even got it. You just throw them noodles in there, and because the bowl comes out fucking steaming hot, which is good. And then you throw all the veggies, which is another pro tip whenever you're ordering pho. If you're on a caloric restriction, ask for extra veggies. Throw all the bean sprouts in there. That's going to be a nice little filler for you. And then the broth isn't too bad, because the broth is going to have extra protein in it. It's not going to be as fatty as you think either. But it is a little fatty because you can feel a little texture on your lips. It looks like you just put Vaseline on your lips. Oh shit. Okay. All right, y'all. We are about to pull up to the gym. I'll catch y'all in there. All right, guys. We warmed up with some neck movements. Did like some plated neck curls for each side. But now we're just gonna do like a shoulder day and take rest tomorrow. Again, we're trying to recover or rehab our triceps, so we're not pushing too heavy. This will probably be like 60%, 70%. But what I'm focused on, I'm not gonna lock out all the way so I can minimize tricep engagement. Okay. Yep. Stay right here. 2. Okay. Let's probably just do one more set. Yep. All right. Let's be the top set. All right, guys, this will be the third and final exercise. We got machine lateral raise. 125 on here. Let's see. I like to sit back a little bit on the machine to kind of angle myself like so. Oh no, man, that was moving too fast. Hold on, let me try for the next set, 155. Let's see how that feels. Ooh, that's close. We're going to 40. Alright guys, you guys saw the majority of the workout, and right now we're filming on my phone because my camera is bugging. So you saw the majority, yeah, typically, or I didn't get the neck training, which is boring. So basically for neck training, all I did was some side neck curls, each side, you know, train both sides right here. And then maybe I didn't film a couple sets, but the whole workout was pretty much filmed for shoulders, and it was our press, our lateral raise, or our press, our reverse fly, and then lateral raise machine. It's pretty self-explanatory, you see in the video. And then I did like 22 minutes of cardio today, and then like 10 minutes in the sauna. Oh my gosh, the streets are frosted here in Washington. Holy crap, it is cold. It's 26 degrees, god damn, bro. It's colder than it was this morning, bro. Is it about to snow? Oh, hell no. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So our goal for the mini cut is going to be 174. Our stretch goal, 173. We just want to fit into our pants a little bit better, and I'm assuming that I'm going to lose a little bit of water weight due to the fact we've been indulging the past few weeks. So I've been eating like bags of chips, tons and tons and tons of sodium. So I already see it in my face a little bit that it kind of calmed down as far as the bloatiness in my face. But just as long as you control your electrolytes, you can control your face bloat. So if you ever feel bloated after a cheat day or anything like that, sit in the sauna, drink a ton of water, and then yeah, that'll just regulate everything. Just drink a ton of water and that'll flush it out. Sitting in the sauna will get any unwanted, will cleanse your body, I guess. The easiest way to put it. If you don't believe that, watch Brian Johnson, the man who's trying to live forever. He did a whole YouTube video on sitting in the sauna and the health benefits of it. He took blood levels, a bunch of other levels of different toxins in his body, and they were reduced significantly after the 20th day of him sitting in the sauna for I think 20 or so minutes. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything, guys. I'll be taking a rest day. I didn't go live today. Just wasn't feeling it, so I was like, all right, we're just gonna point and shoot, and then hopefully I can edit some videos and make those into YouTube shorts, reels, or TikToks. Should be pretty easy. Throw some words on the screen. But all right, guys, we will catch you on Tuesday, since tomorrow's gonna be a nice little rest day. I'll see y'all then. Peace. Oh, we're almost at 5K. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you made it this far, you might as well hit the like button too. All right, guys. Peace out.